I got married in season 5. I had a kid during season 7. So obviously you start thinking about life changes at that point. I think it was 2 weeks into the hiatus between season 8 and 9 when I made the definitive phone call to everybody that I think I wanted season 9 to be the completion of our story. So it was a couple weeks after season 8 wrapped up that I kind of went there. It just felt like time, you know. We had done, I think we finished with 184 episodes, so it felt like time. And a lot of people wanted us to get to 10 seasons, but in my mind, we did 10 years. It felt like time to do the story, to introduce Iris's pregnancy and to meet Nora for the first time as a baby, and it felt like we had reached the conclusion. There was a lot of talk about potentially continuing if I were to leave the show, or I didn't know what they were gonna do. I just knew it was time for me to step away, have more time with my family after season 9, and just enter this next, chapter of my life. And I didn't know if they tried to keep it going. I didn't know if there was going to be a spinoff. I don't know what necessarily the plan is for the universe. There's people way above my pay grade that can answer that question. But yeah, I think I struggled with it for, a year or so before we made the decision. But once the decision was made and we knew it was a shorter season, I think the cast would all agree that it felt like it was easier to enjoy every day, every scene a little bit more when you knew that you were approaching the end. So it was bittersweet and hard on certain days, but it also made everything a little more fun and easier to appreciate. To get to do a show as long as we got to do it and to get to end on our own terms, it's pretty special. We're pretty lucky.